The door swung open, and there he stood, shirtless, raw, unyielding. Lily smirked, voice soft, teasing, slicing through the air. Like what you see. My pulse spiked, breath snagging in my throat, heart hammering. Before I could move, she shoved me forward, my feet stumbling, barely catching balance as the door slammed shut. The silence was thick, suffocating, no escape. His voice dropped low, amused, unshaken. Get in here and see. In Savannah, Georgia, Lily sprawled on the couch, swirling the last of her wine, exhaling a satisfied sigh. All right, Mark, she said, grinning like she'd won something. That man knows exactly what he's doing. I smirked, curiosity biting hard. Spill it, what happened? Her eyes gleamed, knowing sharp. The way he kissed me, I swear my brain shut off. His hands were everywhere, so sure, like he'd mapped every move to drive me wild. I laughed, shaking my head. Now you're just bragging. She grinned wider, leaning and voice dropping. No, I'm warning you. The second he touched my neck, game over, I forgot how to breathe. I raised an eyebrow, tilting my head. So he's ruined you for other guys. She sighed, dramatic, setting her glass down. Completely. When a man takes charge like that, it's maddening in the best way. I fanned myself, grinning. All right, I need a cold shower just hearing this. Lily laughed, kicking her feet up on the couch. Trust me, you're still smiling. I stood stretching, pulse still buzzing from her story. I need the bathroom before this gets out of hand. I turned, heading down the hall, still caught in her words, and pushed open a door thinking it was the bathroom. It wasn't. It was his room, Lily's stepdad standing there, bare-chested air, heavy with the scent of clean skin and faint cologne. My breath caught, stuck in my throat, body frozen. He was by the closet towel in one hand, raking through damp hair, casual, like I hadn't just stumbled into his world. Then he turned, smirking eyes locking on mine, steady, unapologetic. Didn't expect an audience tonight, he said, voice low, smooth, too comfortable for the chaos in my chest. My stomach dropped, face-burning, hands flying to my eyes. Oh, God, words failed, humiliation crawling up my spine. His chuckle was slow, deep, amused, like he was enjoying my panic. What's the matter? He said, voice calm, teasing. Never seen a man like this before? My throat tightened, every nerve firing, heat exploding across my face, my neck everywhere. What could I say? The soft rustle of fabric against skin barely reached me, drowned by my pounding heart. Bathroom's down the hall, sweetheart, he said, still smirking, voice curling around me. Unless you meant to come in here. I made a sound, half gasp, half choke, before bolting, slamming the bathroom door behind me. My back hit the door chest, heaving, hands trembling. What just happened? I gripped the sink, breathing hard, the cool porcelain grounding me, but not enough. The heat under my skin didn't fade. His image burned in his smirk, his ease, the way he stood there, owning the moment. I could laugh it off, call it a mistake, but it wasn't just that. He didn't try to rattle me, but here I was, shaken to the core. I splashed cold water on my face, hoping it'd snap me out of it, but the relief was fleeting. The heat came back relentless, his presence lingering like a shadow. I forced myself down the hall back to Lily, praying she wouldn't see the flush on my skin. She glanced up as I dropped onto the couch, her smirk sharp, knowing. Took you long enough. I tried to smile, faking normal, willing the heat to fade. Yeah. Wrong door. Her eyebrow arched, studying me, seeing too much. Wrong door. I exhaled, twirling my glass, voice steady as I could manage. Yeah, walked into your stepdad's room by mistake. She snorted, amused eyes widening. Oh, you saw him. My pulse raced, but I played it off. Yeah. Her eyes lit up and she laughed loud, unrestrained. God, he's like she raised an eyebrow, teasing loaded. I nearly choked on my drink, face burning again. Lily. She grinned, all innocence, but her smirk said otherwise. What, he being nice? I opened my mouth, words stuck, heat flooding me. She read me instantly, jaw-dropping, sitting up straight. Oh my God, you totally saw him shirtless. I swallowed, words fumbling out. It wasn't, I didn't mean. She threw her head back, laughing, shaking her head in disbelief. You're so lucky. I blinked, brain scrambling. Sorry. Lily leaned back, smiling like it was nothing. I mean, you could do worse. I love my stepdad, but I'm not blind. I know women find him hot. Wouldn't be the first time a friend got curious. My heart pounded, her words sinking in heavy. Then she smirked again, playful but sharp, something else in her eyes. If you want a taste, I wouldn't care. I froze. You're joking. She tilted her head, smirk deepening. Am I? My mouth opened, but nothing came out, skin still too warm, thoughts stuck on him upstairs. Her eyes scanned me, seeing everything, knowing. We could figure it out, she said, voice low, leaning closer. My stomach knotted, pulse hammering. Lily. Before I could finish, she grabbed my wrist, pulling me up, dragging me toward the stairs. My heart raced with every step, and the worst part, I didn't stop her. She knocked, and the door opened like he'd been waiting. There he was, shirtless, leaning against the frame, eyes on me first, then Lily, calm in control. She smirked. She likes what she sees. My stomach flipped, and before I could react, she pushed me forward. I stumbled in, barely catching myself, the door slamming shut. The silence was heavy, unrelenting, no way out. I didn't move. Neither did he. Then his chuckle broke the air, low, dangerous. I forced myself to look up, heart pounding, his eyes steady, amused, like he'd known I'd end up here. Took your time, he said, voice curling around me, pulling me in. Before I could speak, he stepped closer, no rush, deliberate. I should have backed away, but my feet stayed planted, betraying me. His scent hit me clean, warm, something darker underneath, wrapping around me, intoxicating. His hand found my waist, fingers grazing my jaw, tilting my face up slow, sure. Then he kissed me, deep, unyielding, a claim that stole my breath. My body arched into him, answering before my mind could catch up. His grip tightened, pulling me closer, grounding me in the moment he owned. His mouth demanded, consuming like he had all the time in the world. I barely noticed him, guiding me back step by step until my knees hit the bed. I fell onto the mattress, pulse racing, chest tight. He followed but didn't pin me down, leaning back against the pillows, watching, smirk deepening. Show me, he said, 2 words heavy, daring me to prove how much I wanted this. My stomach twisted, heat coiling inside, breath shaky. I moved, hesitant at first, then bolder, hands sliding down his stomach, feeling the hard lines tense under my touch. His skin was warm, a faint heat radiating where my lips hovered, anticipation crackling between us. The moment I touched him, his body answered, a low, satisfied sound rumbling in his chest, undeniable. His fingers threaded through my hair, guiding, not forcing, steady, leading me where he wanted. His patience was maddening, thrilling, every exhale, every shift, every quiet approval pushing me further. Then he moved fast, effortless, flipping me onto my back, the mattress soft under me, his weight firm, unyielding. I gasped, heat surging, body surrendering before my mind could keep up. His knee parted my thighs, slow, teasing, one hand pinning my wrists, the other tracing a deliberate path down my side. I arched under him, body betraying me, aching, restless, desperate for more. His chuckle grazed my skin, dark knowing, letting the tension build thick, unbearable. Now you're mine, He whispered, lips against my jaw, pulling me under no hesitation. His rhythm was measured, precise, designed to unravel me breath by breath. I gasped, fingers digging into his shoulders, his back, anything to anchor myself. The heat coiled tighter, higher, too much, too fast. Then it broke, shattering me, leaving me lost in him. I barely caught my breath before he shifted hands, sliding lower, teasing, commanding lips, dragging fire across my skin. Another gasp tore from me, sharp, burning, as his mouth moved lower, precise, deliberate, breaking me apart piece by piece. I twisted under him, hands grasping blindly for his shoulders, his hair, anything to hold on. He didn't rush every move, slow, intentional, sending electricity through my veins, pulling me higher, tighter, until the tension snapped, overwhelming, consuming. He held me there, savoring it, drawing out every last spark, until I was nothing but heat, breathless in his arms. I had no time to recover before he was on me again, eyes dark, knowing, seeing every tremor. This time he didn't hold back, movements slow, purposeful, my body tuned to his, answering every shift, every touch. The pressure built sharper, tighter, until it broke again, pulling us both under. His low, rough sound echoed, rhythm faltering as he let go, lost with me. I lay there, gasping, the weight of it sinking in. Lily pushed me into that room, but did she push me, or did I walk in willingly? If you had the chance, would you take it or walk away and regret it forever? Drop it in the comments. I read them all. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. More's coming. Thanks for being here.